We wanted. It's not causing cancellations. That's pretty good because, yeah, we would thought they would, but I guess not. And the last part for that, and let's hope that the dwarf doesn't get himself trapped inside like an idiot. And we'll just make a little room here for this. Actually, make it out of diorite. So we will roof over this, I think, which probably needs we need our up some sort of ramp up our. Does it matter what they make it out of? Not really. Yeah, make it out of something wood. All right, chimney number 1 is done. We technically shouldn't have any miasma problems in there now, but it's always a possibility because it's so large. It might. So, I don't know. Build a door here. Chert. And we'll build some sort of a weapon trap here when we get the right components. Right now we don't have that. Above here, let's do floor. Diorite. Floor out of diorite. And saving, it's now summer. Okay, summer is now upon us. Siege is continuing. Unpause. They seem to be drifting back to their point of origin here on the other side of the map. I don't think we have a secondary group in here either. It's just that one group. But in time, I'm sure the future sieges will get much, much larger. Like I said, I want to maybe make something kind of fun out here. I don't know what yet. Trap place tall or something. We'll think of something, I'm sure. Alright, and that's roofed over. So that's all set. We'll just do another chimney maybe out here in the hall when we extend the walls or whatever, some later point. And we're going to remove this wall, obviously, once this is all built. Only once it's secure. Go back to here, kill some more animals here. Like I said, probably have to keep, make sure we stay ahead of things here. Leave some of these for now. So our original sows and boars will be killed, but we have quite a few more boars and, well, wait a minute now. Let's not kill these sows. We don't have a whole lot of them. 3 boars. Kill 3 boars. Ah. More training for you. Just chicks galore here. Get rid of all these extra type of things there, and yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest. Drink is rebounding a little bit. I don't know if he's doing the stocks here. We still don't have accurate numbers for that. Oh, that's right. No wonder he can't do that. He can't do that. He doesn't have his office yet. So let's get going on that. A nice bed here. Chair. Table. Alright, a little about coffers and containers. Cabinet is F. Give them 2. I don't remember what they need for the meager office. I really don't. And container H. Leave that for now. Okay, so let's give these guys something else to do here. Cabinets. Well, we'll need doors for the bedrooms. Carpenters probably, yes, they are caught up. We need a lot of beds. Now we got 2 carpenters. That should go pretty quickly. We got nothing else to do anyway outside. Let's just do our beds right now. Dump that stuff. Guess we could probably set up some of the rooms too while we're waiting. But I want to make sure I get the manager here. Alright, assign bed to the manager. Where are you? There you are. Good. And whoever his wife is got a room too now. Okay. Hopefully this satisfies his need. No, probably not. No office, because I gotta set that up. Brainiac. Brainiac. Come on, man. Study or office. Assign chair. Manager. Make that also his dining room. To the manager also. I could actually put in a separate chair for his wife with Tast and Rush. Might as well. We gotta get some of this furniture out of here anyway. No, wait a minute now. Oh, yeah, assigned chair to, what was her name? Lit Task something or other. Oh, finding it in here is gonna be a big pain. Ah, alright. Wasn't that bad. Alright, good. Manager's got his little place. He's the first one. Now, I think we'll just do the beds. I'll just do some of these now. Wait till they remove some of this other stuff and get the rest mined out. Okay, capital N. Get the rest of the nest boxes, and we have 10 more. Alright, so we're out of the nest boxes. So that's all of them in there. So what we'll probably do is assign at some later point chicks over here, and they'll just sort of be there to be slaughtered. I might even just put all the roosters there. I don't know. Wait till they grow up and stuff. No, don't confuse him. Let him finish the smoothing that he's got to do first. But once he's done with that room, I'll have him smooth the rest of those officer quarters just to have them smooth at least. What else? No, we're probably forgetting other things now. At least we can kind of concentrate on the inside now, since they're trapped in here. See how many doors we got. Well, some. Eventually, I'll probably give them all like a statue, a container, and a whatchamacallit, a cabinet. I was entertaining the idea of this one to sort of do like a mega project kind of idea with this base to kind of give like very large living quarters, and they'll have full dining halls in each one, and make them actually very large. So I didn't do that though. As you can see, just went the simplistic route. I don't know. I sort of like the idea of making big elaborate bases, but this time around, kind of going more for efficiency, just for the sake of doing it, I guess. All right. So are you guys? No. I gotta requeue this stuff up here because particularly the booze situation is kind of low. Okay, dump the rest of that. Now we need more doors. Oops. There you go. Should help out. Okay, how are we doing on beds? Are still going kind of slowly here. That's fine. All right. So 2 smelters going. Let's actually get one of these magma forges doing some trap components so we can actually start. I love serrated discs. So we're going to do those on repeat. Since we have a lot of iron. When they get to them, they get to them. I might only have one guy assigned to that, I'm not sure. And we don't really have a whole lot of blocks here. As you can see, it's still not very efficient because it's still pretty far away from being able to get there quickly. Think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way up there, all the way down this hall. It's still way more efficient than the Rain Earth one, the Mega Project one I had previously. But the Scarlet Rocks one was probably the best because you have the Magma Forge right there. But yeah, whatever. Close to getting it done. Smooth. Come on, dude, hurry up. Assign you elsewhere, doing other things here. Yes, we do have a lot of cage traps in here too. I'm gonna need a stockpile for those at some point. Probably around the area I'm gonna do the arena. So that'll probably be here. And I want to dig it out anyway because there's like magnetite there in the area. But for now, let's do the animal traps there. Empty cages, yes. No, there's a way to make it so you can have just the empty ones here. And then in another area, you can have the ones that are filled. I forgot how you do that. So, this will have the empty ones, the other one won't? I don't know. If I do in the other one, but without the cages enabled, I don't know, and have it give to that. Have this one give to that one. I think that would work. Been a while. Like I said, I'm still trying to remember how to do some of this stuff. No, see, they're putting the wrong kind of refuse here. See, they're putting remains in there. I don't want remains in there. Bastards. Okay, let's just forbid types. And have just these things. There. See how that works. Because I can't, they'll get me asthma in here if you put this stuff down here. It's not good. Alright, so what else we gotta do here? Did I put a cabinet in here, container in here? H. Hospital needs a container. There you go. That way they'll put that thread in there, I think. Theoretically speaking. I should also probably make a stockpile for that gypsum powder. So it'd be right there also. Since they make the cast out of the gypsum powder. But that's on the to-do list. See if I ever remember to do that. Alright, let's get our wood cutter down here since this stuff is already growing all over the place quickly. And we have like 2 or 3 farmers assigned. They'll will pick this stuff quicker. I may make more fields though. So we're behind on the drink quite a bit here. Is that catching up yet? Still pretty low. We're getting accurate numbers now too, you'll notice. Dang. These are piggies. Okay, so they're moving that properly now. Yeah, the refuse is being moved down there now properly. Or at least it seems that way. Using up a lot of the blocks. Still under siege just to see. Yeah, same amount. Dump some of those. Still got too many idlers. That's why I really got to set up those military squads, which is what I'm going to do next time. We're in between episodes. I know I said that before. Who knows if I'll remember next time. I'm reaching the end of my my steam here. I'm getting tired. Oh, yeah, so I might end my session here real soon. Like I was saying that before, actually, but yeah, I we're pretty much safe from the siege. So I'm not going to worry about that. And setting the militaries up would be good just because we can give them a lot of time to practice in the two training rooms and actually make a target range here probably next and work on ideas for our arenas and stuff over here. Okay, so let's do another animal stockpile there. And this one won't have cages. Now if you go to this one and you say give to stockpile G and you go up here and you give to this one, since this one's enabled with empty cages, that all the empty cages will end up here, but all the cages that are filled will end up here. That's theoretically speaking now. I know I did that before, just to make sure I did it right. And we gotta make sure we go down here and take all that crap out of here. So just disable, be easier. Brainiac. Yeah, so weapons, armor, and furniture. Yeah, I need a big one for the furniture somewhere. I could be anywhere, really. In fact, I could really just build it right here. Furniture's not going to be... We're going to try and use up most of what we got. Oh, boy. Are these guys claiming the rooms, or... I don't know. Yeah. I'll just sort of give it to random people, I guess. But not at the top of the list. Like, I think those are the nobles that we have. Well, the elected guy. I forget what you call him. But we'll just put some of our people in randomly here. And this sort of thing is boring, I know. So this is the only time I do it. I like doing like a couple things on air sometimes where people never played the game before. Maybe they get a hang of how to play it to encourage more people to pick up on the game. But I'm assuming probably most of the people that are watching have already played the game and already know how to play it. So either way, I just do this a little bit maybe to help beginners or whatever. Now the Dwarven Child, they don't give rooms. They are subhuman and well, they're not sub-dwarf. I don't consider them real people. They are there to be destroyed or used in some experiments or something. Yeah, okay, so we'll get more beds and doors in between episodes too. What else? What are they digging out right now, my guys? All right, let's get you going on smoothing the rest of all this. Except there. Well, actually, I think in the future if I get a Baron and I, well, I don't know about if we're gonna even have a king or queen. If you remember Scarlet Rocks, we killed the queen, but we might be from a different dwarven kingdom, so we might have a different. I don't know. I didn't check that stuff at the beginning. Sometimes I don't know if that's random or what, but there are other dwarven kingdoms, so there's a chance that we might actually still have our king queen, and maybe we'll make the bigger noble quarters up here. See, yeah, he might be actually a different noble. Export of bolts prohibited, which works fine. It's fine by me. The thing is, the mayor position always changes hands, so sometimes I gotta forcibly put in somebody for the mayor and just leave them in the spot. And if they elect different people, I just pull them out. And 'cause I don't want to keep pulling people out every time they're elected, new mayors. To me, it should be like a for life position, so I can just leave them in a noble quarter, and they'll have all their satisfactions all handled. Now this guy, he can stay in the position because bolts is fine. I would never export bolts anyway. Only just like toys and crap. And that's what the problem we ran into when in the previous Scarlet Rocks and in Rain Earth even, you would get nobles in there and stuff that would basically not want you to trade some of your crafts of certain types. And yeah, that's when you sort of get crippled when you're trying to export stuff and make some money. But once you reach the higher levels anyway, it doesn't matter a whole lot. Not really. I mean, once you get on stable ground, really doesn't matter. Food situation, once that's stable, you're pretty much all set. Oh yeah, I was going to take out the cages. Oh, I did take out the cages from that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Um, so that's the next question. What are the miners doing? Let's pause here because our people really aren't doing anything. Dump the rest of this. I'm not sure what this is going to be yet. Staging area for the arena. The furniture stockpile. Now we'll keep finished goods up there, so we'll just do furniture stockpile down here somewhere. I'd probably. Doesn't matter, either off of here or off of here. I just assume off of here.